Titanic Belfast, an exhibition centre linking past to present, built in the very place the ill-fated liner began its short life. Even today, the scale of the Titanic still seems staggering. That is the back of the boat there, the stern. And this blue line here traces the outline of the Titanic, where it was built in the slipways here. The front of the ship, right up there, almost touching the exhibition centre. Inside, it's like stepping through time. And I think we're going through another floor.
We are, yes. As you go through the ship, you move then right up to the corridors where you would have had the cabins. It's all about using modern technology to tell a 100-year-old story.
You feel like you're going up.
You do,
in the
you
ship,
can feel the movement.
It's an odd feeling.
And obviously now you're up at the first class level.
Claire Bradshaw's job is to market Belfast's hottest new property, and that includes a replica staircase made famous by Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio.
This is the largest dedicated banqueting space in Northern Ireland.
This one right here?
This is, yes, absolutely. So just over 1,000 people here for dinner, and really it's an extremely popular choice for weddings. This is set to become the driver for tourism into Belfast, the driver for tourism into the whole island of Ireland, because Titanic is a global brand. Titanic makes sense to everyone across the world, so it's all about bringing business into the city for the taxi companies, for the restaurants.
More than 400,000 tourists are expected in its first year. For local lady Kate Dornan, a chance to see her great uncle honoured. So this is your first time coming in?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
What do you think?
It's fantastic.
Here he is.
Oh, bless.
A great uncle.
Yeah. It's it means the world. That's all I can say.
Him,
yeah. Absolutely means the world. All we wanted was to have him remembered locally, and my goodness, what a way to be remembered.
John Simpson, the ship's deputy doctor from humble roots in Belfast, dined with the Astors on the ships and his last night.
This lady beside him, May Sloan, was the one who gave one of the last accounts of how he gave them a little drink of whiskey to try to calm them.
It's what her family has been waiting a century to see.
Mixed feelings, because you're trying to get the balance between commemorating and remembering the human loss, which is strangely as real today, and it's passing down the generations.
Away from the grandeur of the exhibits, there are other mixed feelings too. The Harland and Wolff shipyard that built the world's largest ocean-going liner was once synonymous with bigotry. Archive film footage inside the exhibit captures Belfast in those bygone days. Protestants had the plum jobs, like shipbuilding, and Catholics often went hungry. The Titanic exhibit is trying to build on today's peace and sink once and for all some of the city's sordid history.
Titanic Quarter is becoming a new area of our city. It's where people come to study, it's where people now live, people work, and it's all about our city as a whole and a whole new beginning, and none of the divide from before.
How many visitors come to this modern incarnation of Belfast innovation will help make or break that future. Nick Robertson, CNN, Belfast, Northern Ireland.